Let's go beat up some asshole criminals.
Oh, is that what we're doing now? Tight.
Yeah, you got the marker. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Spider-Man, where we beat up innocent criminals who are totally doing nothing because Spider-Man is a terrible person.
Thank you, Jonah Jameson. Now watch as Spider-Man beats these people currently breaking into some place.
Of course, I'm your host of Just the Facts, Jonah Jameson. Along with me is my producer, Jake.
Didn't forget their keys.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I lost those photos now.
What photos?
I had these great photos from my previous job. Let's see if I have them here. I do not. To the shame. Oh well. Anyways, back when I used to work at a Safeway, which is just like, for those of you that don't know, it's just a grocery store. We had some.
Safeway's not regional.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
It is. I'm looking this up. I want you to know that my iPad search is quite literally just for videos. So we will someday be able to go back and look at all of the random search requests we had.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any.
Spider Cop.
Spider Cop.
No.
Hello, I'm Spider Cop.
All right, let's go fight some more crims.
Fight some more innocent civilians? You're a terrible human.
Yeah. Have you seen me play Fallout?
God, that's a game where we'll get infinite content out of.
Yes, which is why we're never going to do it.
Back off, creep.
This character is like surprisingly important for just a random civilian you save.
Well, they gave her a name. It's important enough for that.
Gloria, Gloria, in Chelsea's day.
Now shut up, you Catholic motherfucker.
I don't know why that's what I think of when I hear that. Maybe it's the years of fucking Catholic education.
I was about to say.
Also, you know what I found out?
What?
People who have Catholic education curse a whole hell of a lot more than people without it.
Yep.
Alright, so according to Wikipedia, Safeway is an American supermarket chain founded in 1915. It's a subsidiary of Albertsons.
Yeah, they bought them a couple years ago.
Which is specifically Pacific Northwest.
Is it?
And California.
Huh. The more
they
you
have,
know.
So they have a couple of subdivisions out east, apparently.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Wikipedia is not really the best for this. Probably shouldn't be saying that in a video.
We'll live.
Oh, what the heck?
All clear, ma'am.
It looks like they have a.
Looks
Looks like they have stores in the UK and Australia.
Have you got somewhere
Does
to
this
go?
mean I was right or not?
I think a bit of both.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Ooh, wheat cakes.
Mom used to make those.
Oh, what a perfect coincidence.
A long time. I'll check it out.
But Spidey,
Thanks,
how would you know that?
Spider guy.
It's Spider-Man.
Nope, your name's Spider Guy.
Spider
Should be able
guy.
to spot the
Spider
next tower from
guy.
up there.
Okay, but we all know his true name.
Spider
Cop. Oh, here's the definitive. It is Safeway. Okay, yeah, you were right.
Huh.
It's Safeway in Alaska, Arizona, Northern California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Delaware, Florida, Hawaii, Idaho, Maryland, Montana, Nebraska, Northern Nevada, New Mexico, Oregon, South Dakota, Virginia, Washington, Wyoming.
Yeah, based on all those names you said, that is not the least bit regional.
Yeah. Look how I kind of jumped into the Animaniacs song for a little bit there.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica,
Peru.
Peru,
I don't
Republic
remember the
Dominica,
lyrics, so I'm
Cuba,
gonna keep
Caribbean,
rambling. Blah,
Greenland,
blah,
El
blah, blah, blah,
Salvador,
blah.
Puerto Rico,
I really hope he's
Colombia,
messing him up.
Venezuela.
And we're stopping because of copyright strike.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah.
dude, if it's good enough, you don't get a copyright strike. That's the
That's
law.
how that works?
Modify
Yeah.
these
It
towers to
also
attract
looks
more
like
than
they
just-
own Pack and Save, Pavilions, Randall's, Tom Thumb. There's a grocery chain called Tom Thumb
I refuse to believe that.
Guess where it is?
I'm going to say Wyoming.
Texas. In Vaughn's.
Close enough.
Oh, and there's another one called Cars Safeway.
Oh, look.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now.
Found one of them
Ooh,
good
nearby.
old-fashioned backpacks.
Oh, wow. Safeway owns a lot of brands.
Well, technically, Albertsons does.
The Safeway division owned a lot of brands.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Corporate Talk here on Griffey D-Pad.
Look, you got your rabbit holes, I got mine. Did we
Yep.
just find a backpack?
Yes, I
One of
did.
my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
That seems like an odd thing to forget.
Have I told you about the time I met Brian Michael Bendis?
No.
Wonder how many of
Wait,
these
I
are
have a better
scattered around the
question.
city.
How the fuck did Spider-Man just casually leave 55 fucking backpacks across the city of New York?
Dude, it's been 8 years.
55 backpacks? That's still like a rate of like... At least, that's about 7 backpacks a year.
Let's do the math.
7 times 8 is 56, Griffin.
Still there?
Fair
Got
enough.
a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Park man.
Part spider? Oh, cop.
I'd pay for a Spider Cop video game.
Yuri's relationship with Spider-Man is like my relationship with you. Or no,
Yeah.
sorry, like your relationship with me.
Let's face it, our relationship with each other.
I'd argue I make more crappy jokes.
That's true.
Hey, stick 'em up. I'm not the Shocker.
Open the safe.
They gave the Shocker his own character. Because
fella.
dumb freaking reasons.
Spider-Man, shoot him.
I love how their first instinct is shoot, even though there's a window there.
There we go.
Okay, so Brian Michael Bendis. Do you know who that is?
Probably.
Do you know the comic line Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yes.
He wrote that.
Got it.
He wrote that. He wrote the Miles Morales Spider-Man. He wrote Avengers for a little bit. He wrote Jessica Jones. He's currently writing Superman. This guy's this guy is my favorite comics writer. And he lives in Oregon.
Does he?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Portland.
Oh, yeah.
No, I know his exact address. I'm his stalker, by the way. Not actually his
Oh,
stalker.
stuck him to the wall. Whoopsies.
That's gonna. Oh, is he hanging head down?
Guys, if you work this hard at a
That's
legit
gonna be
job,
painful when he
you
comes
wouldn't
down.
be criminals. You're gonna regret it.
Anyways, I met him at Excelsior Comics in downtown Portland on Hawthorne. Not an ad, but really cool place. Would love to do some content with them sometime.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I might do pull list. Try to get pull list filmed there. This comic book show I've been planning for years. Anyways,
All right, Yuri.
I
I'm gonna repair
it was
last
the
Chinatown
same
tower
night
now.
that the
Don't you
Timbers
think
were
the
playing
Spider-Cop's
one of
gonna
like the
repair it?
national teams.
Been doing a little thinking,
Uh-huh.
Yuri.
Or not, it
Police
wasn't the
is a
Timbers. It
young
was like
man's game.
like
Spider-Cop?
MLS All Stars.
Well, he's
Got it.
no spring chicken.
And my little brother and my mom got
Think you're
tickets.
As of
And they
today,
knew I was going to meet Brian
Spider-Cop
Michael
is
Bendis this night,
officially
Uh-huh.
which is like a huge freaking
Thank
deal for
God.
me.
I need a drink.
So we go and they're like, "Oh, hey Griffin,
drink
we
to the
need you to
memory
drive
of
us to the game."
Spider-Cop's tireless-
And this is downtown
Yuri?
Portland,
Yuri,
which is
you there?
some of the worst traffic on
Gets
in
the
Oregon.
emotion of the moment overwhelmed.
Department of Transportation did a study, some of the worst traffic in the nation.
Really?
Yeah. That study is a bit old, though, and I think it is a bit misleading, but
I will do
Portland
some
traffic is still
quick
atrocious.
Google research. Portland traffic nation rank.
Gonna unlock some more skills real quick. Extended purge take time.
According to this study in
Oh, yeah, that's
2017,
useful.
it's the 5th worst place to drive in the nation.
Yep.
Not good.
Anyways,
Can't have
so
people
I have to
taking pictures
drive
of
them
my wheelchair
downtown
stairs.
and just haul ass across Portland in 5
Tools
minutes
I
to
need for
meet
suit
to
repair
meet
at the
this guy.
lab. Wonder if Dr.
And
Evans
one
left
does not haul ass across Portland.
I made it in 6. I parked. I somehow got parking right in front of the comic book store,
Proud of you.
which is impossible.
You can literally never park right in front of where you want to be in Portland.
I've taken you to this comic
How
book
did it
store
go with
too.
the committee? I'm so sorry I
Oh,
screwed things up.
This is the one that you and I went to with
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name.
Excelsior.
Excelsior. I was thinking Excalibur.
Should I head back to
Oh
the
no,
lab
yeah,
to
you're right.
clean up?
Excalibur.
Okay.
I'm thinking Excelsior because we're playing Spider-Man. And it's how I've been introing episodes. Oh, did I forget to set the timer again?
I don't know.
Bottle and silver
I just
made
kind of been
out.
playing.
Sounds like he's left the lab.
Anyways, I meet this guy,
Time to
and
work
he's
on
the
my
most
student project.
down-to-earth, nice guy. Oh no, the timer's going.
Okay.
Signs a couple books. I realize, oh crap,
Whoops.
I forgot to bring stuff for him to sign. So I go and just drop $50 right there on comic books for him to sign.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Well, so I bought New Avengers Illuminati, which the New Avengers is one of my favorite Avengers lines.
Uh-huh.
The New Avengers Illuminati is Iron Man, Namor, Professor X, Black Bolt, Mr. Fantastic.
Uh-huh.
And they literally go around destroying universes.
How is Doctor Strange not a part of that?
Oh, Doctor Strange is.
Okay.
Because it's like the big wigs of like the Inhumans, mutants, mystics, all the above.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah. And it's just so freaking cool. I got that. I got the current issue for Ultimate Spider-Man. But the cool one I got was one of his personal projects, which is the United States of Murder. I want to say what it's called. Let me look up the name to be sure.
Well, let's repair this tower, and then there's a crime boy doing crime things down there. So
Oh,
I'll
you're
have to
beating
hit
up
him
more innocent civilians.
Naturally.
It's the United States of Murder Incorporated.
Tight.
And I didn't realize this because this was the first time I'd ever heard of it. The entire team was there.
Oh.
So I have this issue upstairs in my room that I need to get framed or something. That is like a special version of the first issue.
Shh. Crime boy's doing crime things.
I'm not going to be quiet. Spider-Man's not quiet. Take him down.
Is it it's not safe?
It's not safe.
Oh, it's safe. It's
It's
not safe.
there's danger. Is it safe? No,
Is
it's
it-
not safe. It's not
it-
safe. Hey, wait.
Oh, nope, not safe.
Anyways,
I hate that so much.
I have this comic up there. Every single one of them signed it. And it's like a special edition comic too.
Uh-huh.
So this thing is like one of my most prized possessions. And I have not read a single issue since. Like I just read this one issue over and over again. Because I will legitimately just forget to go buy another issue.
Uh-huh.
Which is
Which
stupid.
is impressive given how much time you spend at comic shops.
I go every Wednesday. I don't actually buy things every Wednesday. I just go hang out there.
Yeah. So for you, every Wednesday is a cycle of Matt's and trivia.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's
Matt's is the
local
main
comic store.
main comic store in the city we currently live in.
Yeah. What the ironic thing about it though is like I never thought I was gonna go that big on being a nerd as far as comic books is concerned.
Yeah.
Like I've always loved comics. Never thought I would just start hanging out at a comic shop. In hindsight, I guess that's what I
Alright.
used to do at high school.
I'll help with that in a minute. I'm just gonna
Finish off this tower.
yeah. The tower is significantly more important, let's be honest here.
Yeah, it allows us to see things.
Allows us to be able to actually view the main map.
All right, go take out Shocker.
What? No.
Yes.
We're still a ways from Shocker, aren't we?
No, you see you see the yellow dot?
That's not Shocker.
What is it?
That's when I marked the one of the towers.
You know, the yellow dot is Story.
I gotta stop that car.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I was supposed to meet Doc Ock.
Oh. Dr. Octavius?
Yeah. Dr. Otto Octavius.
Oh, the doc. Well, in that case, go meet the doc.
No, I'm gonna stop this crime boy from doing crime things.
All right, then go meet Doc after.
Oh, whoops.
You suck.
You're right.
Remember, the goal here is stop the car and don't get... Oh, you had the chance.
I did, and I hit triangle, and then I ran into a building in the process.
I'm going to do a lot of... Oh, no, that's the wrong way.
I get really disoriented when I have to do these ones.
Do you ever think that maybe you're just not good at being a superhero?
Yes, I do think that. You don't need to ruin my dreams for me. My dad already did that.
For a second, I thought you got ran over.
Pull this car over right now.
Oh, you missed. And now you're webbed to a wall.
Badoop!
You know, I bet you that hurts.
Oh, probably.
Oh, I screwed up.
I didn't screw up. I didn't screw up. I didn't screw up. I screwed
You
up.
screwed up. See, look at all those people. They're all mad at you now.
Auto insurer's offer
All right, go meet the doc.
All right, let's go meet the doc.
Waiting to happen.
We need to get you checked out.
Yeah, we need to get the spider suit repaired. What?
Caramba. Oh, so fun thing I found out. You can web zip through the water towers.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Neat.
Gay pride.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is gay as shit right here.
Literally. Ooh, we got a backpack.
Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, right there.
Well, it's right there, so why not? I think it's underneath.
Nope, above.
No, it's on the ceiling.
Right there. Oh, that's what you meant by underneath.
Yeah, like not on the roof. Oh, it's one of the classic web shooters. That's cool.
Nice.
Thwip. Thwippity thwippity thwip thwip.
You dip thwip.
Thwip thwip. Thwip thwip.
Thwip shit.
Thwippity thwip. Thwip thwip. Thwip thwip thwip.
All right, and now that we've offended everyone with a lisp, we are going to meet Doc Ock.
I actually have a lisp.
I know you do. I have a slight stammer, but not enough to where I need help with it, so.
Fair enough. I have the urge to just read Spider-Man comics right now.
Tight.
Looks like Doc's gone.
I
for
tried
the
my
night.
hand animating
Time
a
to sneak in
Spider-Man
some
comic
spider
at one
work.
point.
Really?
Yeah, I failed miserably
Well, yeah.
because it was my first time trying to animate things.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics
Do you know the classic?
More Bioshock!
Double check his work.
Do you know the classic Jack Kirby like Spider-Man's underneath like Doc Ock's underwater lair? Everything's falling on top of him.
Who's Jack Kirby?
Doc was trying to improve
He's like the
actuator's
original.
granularity.
I know, I say it to annoy you.
This one.
Yes, I've seen that.
That's what I tried animating, was that sequence. Did not work out. I still want to do it someday.
I think I actually read some of like the old Jack Kirby stuff.
Well, I remember at one point they were like showing them. They were like part of the Oregonian.
Yeah, the newspaper was just releasing them every week, and that's how I got them.
Yeah, same. That's how I got into comics.
That is not.
Super smooth response.
That's how I got into Spider-Man.
See if we can tune the prosthetics grip force.
And now I own a lot of comics that I just realized are all sitting behind me.
And now I'm playing Spider-Man in my garage on a Saturday.
Hey, what else we got to do?
I don't know.
There's no one in town.
Yeah, really though.
All right. I have almost every Ultimate Spider-Man comic.
Hey
back
Griffin,
here.
how are we doing on time?
Good question. I'll level with you. I kind of haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
That's
asked.
better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
Well, you know what? I think we're at a stopping point.
All right, if we're at a stopping point, we'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah, next time on Octavius Industries, doing Bioshock things.
Yeah, next time on Bioshocktavius Industries.
I love how one of these is just precision targeting.
Griffin, for the love of God, stop the recording so
No.
we can move on.
But I don't want to.
Griffin, stop the recording.
No.
Griffin, stop the recording.
You stop the recording.
I don't want to.
Fine.